What's up, college football fans? It's Aaron Murray back with a little film study here at the Mac and Murray College Football Show. We're going to Athens, Georgia. Gunner Stockton, Georgia's offense been rolling against Texas. What an awesome football game. If you haven't followed me on social media, you know my thoughts about Gunner right now. I think he should be that top guy when it comes to the Heisman conversation. I laid out a bunch of really cool stats, what he's been able to accomplish so far this season, and he does it in big time games like this one against one of the best defenses in the country. Let's break it down. And hey, there's even a nice little clip of some of the things I needed to see Gunner improve in, layering the football. Got a nice little up and over to a tight end about midway through this one. So I got about 14, 15 plays. Let's dive into the tape. All right, first play of the breakdown, just zone read. So you're going to be reading number one, end man line of scrimmage. If he turns his shoulders like he's going to run down the line of scrimmage, you pull it. If he goes uphill at all, you're just going to hand the football to the running back. And then we're going to get Oscar coming around. And then if Gunner pulls it, he ends up being the lead blocker. And I believe Oscar ends up getting a little 2-for-1 here. So defensive end crashes, easy pull for Gunner. And then Oscar gets one, gets a little bit, and ends up getting two, and sort of three too, because 26 gets pushed deep down the field. So just a nice man. Like I always say in these big time games, I'd love to see Gunner running the football somewhere near that double digit mark. He gets into the game. Obviously, he's an absolute nightmare for the defense. His ability to run the football. I want to get a little bit of a concept. I love this one. Throws it with great anticipation. Look at all the attention that Branch is going to get. Branch is going to get number one with his check down route, and it allows Gunner to really everything opens up early. He sees it and he lets it rip, and he holds him up too, which is nice. So let's get to the right before the play when Branch motions over. So we're going to get Branch on the check down. Oscar's actually going to be so new this past couple of years with these checkdowns actually have lead blockers. So Oscar's going to be the lead blocker, and I believe this is London's going to be on the sail, and then the go route. So flat, you're going to read the flat defender. Flat defender comes up. You got the sail. If he backs up, then you got the check down. He comes up, and look at the window, but this guy's eyeing. He's kind of ready to go. He's trying to play 2-for-1. He's trying to play that go ball and plus any outbreaking route. Gunner sees it, and that ball's already out. I mean, it's out of his hands. That ball is right here, and London's just getting out of his, essentially to the top of his route at the moment. So great timing, and look how he holds him up. Bam! Protects the throw. Really nicely done there by Gunner. A bench route to the field. Bench route to me is a 6-step speed out. Ends up being about 12 yards on the sideline. It's really a free access throw. If you got free access, you rip it. You got free access here. Unless the flat defender just flies out underneath it, you're going to 1, 2, 3, balls out. I mean, look at the timing once again. And that's a big boy throw. That ball is already out of his hands. Receiver's at the top of his route. Catch, bam, toe tap, big time completion. But that's a long throw that you'd be on time and obviously have to keep it to the outside. All right. Nice design here from Bobo. We're going to get motion. Again, look at all the communication. You as a quarterback, an offensive coordinator, you always want the defense talking. If they're talking, advantage to you. So all these guys, these DBs are trying to figure out, hey, motion this way. Watch out. Do we need a rock coverage? Do we need rock? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And all of a sudden, you quick snap them, and then Noah, who's run this out route right here, it's going to be obviously deeper into the end zone. Noah's going to be able to gain leverage on the DB. So all these guys are talking. Look at this guy. His eyes are at the quarterback, for goodness sakes. So Noah's going to be able to step on his toes and then break it out. Going to get the outside leverage. And then it's just big body. And that's just too easy, man. That is too easy. Nicely done by my guy, Mike Bobo. All right. We're going to try to get a little stutter and go to the field here. A little double move. Hoping to get the DB to bump or bite, excuse me. You got off. Hopefully he bites. So right here, stutter and go. He's actually going to come back to this dig route. So I just like it knowing where to go. It's not there. He didn't bite. Let's not force it. And then look at the pocket movement too. Let's get the high end zone of this one. Step up in the pocket, step up in the pocket, and then throw that dig route over the middle of the field. So 1, 2, 3, bam, they didn't bite. Up, 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 and then throws it. And then look at that speed. Mm. Let's skip ahead a little bit. This is very not a lot of bad plays from Gunner. This is one of them I'd like for him to step up. They're going to bring field pressure. So they're bringing pressure down here. Cash actually steps up and protects it. He's the one like I would just like him to stand in the pocket. He kind of gets a little bit happy feet. He drops his eyes. Let's get to the end zone here. Just keep your head up. Just that's why I don't think he trusts it. And see if we can go back real quick. The route actually comes open. They're gonna have a little bit of a follow route by Branch. So motion Branch out. So he's gonna kind of and then break it across. He comes open. This one like a little slide right and up, and then you bang it on number one. Bam, right there. He's open. Third and short. He catches that's a first down. So I mean that pocket, it's right there. It's open to move up. So one of the very few um, missed opportunities, bad footwork that we saw from Gunner in this ball game. All right, this is the one we're talking about. You know, everyone who's followed me knows that, you know, my big gripe with Gunner is can he layer the football? Can he get it up and over? Can he get it up and over the second level defenders, so the linebackers, and before the safeties can make a play in the football? So you're going to have just a seam route led by Oscar. Maybe it's Lawson. I think it's Oscar. Play action. You get the linebackers to settle their feet for a second, but you got a high safety here. So this ball's got to be up and down, and bam, gets it up and down. I love it. I love it. Beautiful. He can do it, ladies and gentlemen. He's been practicing. I like it. Only going to get better and better. Still young when it comes to experience. Play action, balls up and down. That's how you layer football. All right. We always talk about these bootlegs. It's one in the flat or some sort of flat play hitch, two's a deep cross, and then back to one. So this is another perfect example of going 1, 2 to 1. So it's going to be one's going to be this hitch. You possibly have this, I think it's a corner, and then this deep over. So you're going one out here to the hitch. Depending on his read, you maybe take a glance at that corner route, but really two is here, and then you can go back to one. So one, he's not open. This corner route's not going to be open. You're going to start looking for Noah. Noah's not really getting into my view as a quarterback. You see him, he's looking for Noah. It's just a lot to kind of get over, but then go back to one. So it's 1, 2, 1, and then run. And then see these guys start as you start going, your eyes go downfield. Those second level defenders start creeping back because they want to pick the football off. So that's why you get back to your number one read. Bam. Nicely done. 1, 2, 1, run for all the young quarterbacks out there. All right, pump and go to the boundary, not there. Force. I mean, this is just one he forces. This is the interception. Man, he's been so good against top teams, not turning the football over, not turning the football over all season. So just pumped it, didn't like it, and tries to come back to that dig route, and it's super cloudy, man. It just wasn't there. Texas made a good play, really nice play by the linebacker, but one that you just don't want to throw. Let's get a good look at it from the end zone. This would have had to been I don't even know if it was the perfect pass, if there's an opportunity for this ball to be squeezed in there to this dig route. Pump it, don't like it, come back. Yeah. Just a mistake, man. Hey, listen, mistakes are gonna happen. Guess what? He comes back and still throws 5 touchdowns or 5 total touchdowns. All right. I think this was the next play. So you just threw a pick. You got a bootleg. So Bo was just gonna get you back in the rhythm, get a nice easy completion, get on the edge, and we'll get to the high ends on this one. This is just Really nice job of just finding a way to get the ball, man. And when it comes to getting these bootlegs, get your head around, locate the edge defender, and then at some point, sometimes you're just going to have to get the ball off. So right there, nice job. I mean, he knows it. He gets it, kind of feels it, and floats it like he's playing, like basketball, just trying to pass the ball around a defender here. So really, really good job getting this ball off. Bam! And it's positive yards instead of an incompletion or a sack in the backfield. All right, this one, beautiful, gutsy design. All eyes are going to be on this linebacker. You need him to bite, and then you're going to get this running back into the flat. So watch him. Watch this. What this run fake does. Bam! He gets bam. Oh, he's done. He's toast. He's toast. Same thing, man. Get outside, use your athleticism, and then just find any way possible to get the ball accurately to your receiving target. Nice job. Awesome call. Awesome call. All right, two more. All right, this is a touchdown to London right here. All you need to do, man, just a quick hesitation with the pump fake. So the little fake pitch, you get these these safeties, corners to hesitate for just a quick second, and then it's right down the seam, single high coverage. You like seam routes. As long as you make sure that high safety stays where he's at, he does. Bam! Put it right on him for the big time play. And then last one, just a zone read pass. We saw it with the first play of this breakdown where the zone read, you pull it, tight end comes across, he's blocking. This is how you marry the offense. Now all of a sudden you fake it like you're gonna run the zone read. Everyone thinking, oh, he's gonna block, he's gonna block. Not so fast. And then we're gonna slip the tight end right on by. That's a sweet play, man. That's how you once again marry the offense. You show the zone read with a tight end block. This time, same thing, but then we're going to throw the football. So overall, love what Gunner's doing. He's my Heisman favorite at the moment. He's a warrior. Georgia's offense looks like they are dang near unstoppable at the moment. Running the football, offense line's doing well, running backs doing well, receivers, tight ends, quarterback, everything's going well. And Bobo's calling a great plan. Appreciate y'all watching. Like, subscribe. We'll have many more of these in the near future. See y'all.